Today I'm going to be ranking every Roald Dahl book I have from worst to best. I've seen all of these. These are all the Roald Dahl books I have. And first we start off with going solo. So I guess it's alright, but at the same time I kind of hate it because it's mostly a story and there's not as much interest in the book. So next up we have Boy. So the reason why I wasn't the best fan of this was because, at the same time it was also kind of a story just like the other one, so not much to say about this. Next up we had The Witches. The reason why I wasn't the best fan of this book was because, it is a little bit scary. And the witch scene is terrifying. Next up we had Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. I preferred the Chocolate Factory much more to this, and this one's just not that interesting. Only better than 3 of the Roald Dahl books. So, it's not the best. Next up we have SEO Trot. The book is a bit too short and it is a bit boring, but at the same time I really liked it. And SEO Trot is really cute, so I'd recommend it for kids. Next up we have The Giraffe, The Pilly and Me. I really loved this one, especially how tall the giraffe is. It was very, very interesting and I wish it could keep it up. But at the same time, it's a pretty bad score compared to the other books. Next up is George's Marvelous Medicine. Oh my god, this one is literally so good. I remember this one for a long time, especially the scene where the granny turns so tall. That was such a good scene. The medicine, I just loved the design of it, and I love how it was about medicine. Next up, we had James and the Giant Peach. It was really good as the peach was huge. It looked really cool, but the movie was kind of different because, not like all the other ones, most of the Roald Dahls ended up as films, but this one's mostly cartoony. The Bee actually did have a cartoon one, but also a film one. And at the same time, I couldn't even read this all because it was a bit boring. Next up is Danny, the Champion of the World. Now, and this one was actually really good. I really enjoyed it, and it has a nice cover as well. It's just real good. Next up, we have The Magic Finger. This one was really good, despite the finger being... I love most of this book a lot. It was really, really good. I couldn't stop being so excited about it. We are on our final 4, and number 4 is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And this one was really, really, really good. The chocolate made me so hungry. Number 3, I don't understand why someone would hate Matilda. It was so good. The cake part kind of scared me. And I just loved most of it. It was really funny, especially the trench ball. It was such a good book, but it's number 3. So not the best. We are on to our final 2. Number 2 is The Twits. This one was literally so funny. And, I wanted to read it so many times. I read it, 3 times. It was really good. Number 1, by far, is The BFG. Oh my god, this one was so good. I watched it. It's filmed from 2016 today. I really wish to watch it again, but I can't. It's just so good. Of course this was going to get first place, well, in my opinion. I'd love to see your rankings. Now we're going to quickly rate all of the movies, or books. Well, books and movies. 1 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. So the only ones that get a 10 are these 2. Anyways, I'll see you next time.